know I got the receipts, girl. You know I got the receipts.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sweepy. So we're just gonna talk real quick. I'm just gonna cover this real quick because I'm not answering no more of these comments. But I just want to tell people so that everyone could know. Um, Let me explain this, okay? My issue with the lead attorney is that 2 days ago. All right. So this didn't just come out of nowhere. Okay. I didn't just do the video about the social blade numbers, about Tasha K and the numbers. I didn't just do that tonight because of his comment that he made in his video. Whether or not he mentioned my name, whether or not he did 10 minutes, 3 minutes, people knew who he was talking about. Number one, you don't have to see, it's the subtle shade. Shade is shade. Doesn't matter if you come right out and say it or if you try to be sneaky with it. It doesn't matter. Shade is shade. Okay. Now, you were in my comments. He came in my comments 2 days ago. This is the issue that I have with this. I don't care whether or not you think that the social blade numbers aren't accurate and you think they're different from for every content creator. First of all, pick a side. All right. Pick a side. Either you're going to troll Tasha K, you're not going to like Tasha K, or you're going to like Tasha K, or whatever. Pick a side, okay? The wishy washy, I don't do wishy washy. I stand firm on what I believe. We're not going to play the games. So you came in my chat, well, in my comments, and you commented under the video about the numbers. We had an exchange in that comment. And you said you didn't agree. And I said why I agreed to the video. And we agreed to disagree. So there was no need for the video. There was no need for the comment in the video. That's where I'm at with it. If you came in my comment section and you made a comment, it was not like, see, I, I don't have a reason to ride off nobody coattail. Like, I don't even really watch his content. I have never watched the entire live of his. I might peek in, peek out. I cannot sit on lives for 3 and 4 hours. So that's not my cup of tea. But I don't have anything against him, never did, and still don't. But it's the subtle shade. Don't throw shade. Don't throw shade, no matter whether it's a professional shade or you didn't speak my name. People knew who you were talking about. You just didn't want to speak my name because you didn't want to, as a man, you didn't want to seem like you were picking on a woman. So it was very much shady. Just say, stand on it. The Sweet Pea Diaries made a video and said this, that, and the third. Don't try to be. I'm not gonna. It's a content creator that does very good content. Like, no, people knew who you were talking about. Okay, people knew they knew who you were talking about. So we need to know. First off, we don't know what side you're on. Okay. 1 minute, she's dragging you saying that you're gay and you don't like black women. You like white women. Why are the black women writing for him when he would never even deal with you? He likes white women. All of this narrative. And then now, the next thing I know, you're in Wiley's chat saying that it's a conspiracy, that Cardi B and all of this, it was a conspiracy against Tasha K. You blame Olga. And then people say, oh, well, he was trolling her. Okay, well, you troll Tasha K all you want, but don't troll me. Don't worry about what I'm doing in my content. You came over and you said what you said in the comment section. We agreed to disagree. So my thing is, there was not a reason for you to make that comment or statement in your video. Let me have my content. You doing yours, I'm doing mine. Why did you feel a need to make the statement and try to debunk and go over what I said? If you feel as though the numbers aren't accurate for you, I felt as though Social Blade numbers are accurate, and I don't believe that content creators are millionaires. That's my opinion. I don't believe it. Those numbers are accurate based off of calculations. Why would it work for me and not other content creators? Think about it. Oh, it's going to work for a smaller content creator, but not a bigger content creator. Come on. Come on now. Y'all need to be smarter with that. You need to be smarter with that. It would not work for smaller content creators if it wasn't working. It works for everyone. Okay. Tasha K is not making no 50,000, 80,000 a month. That's for people that are in the millions of subscribers and hundreds of thousands and millions of views. If it's 15,000 a month, 16,000 a month, that's still darn good money. That's a 200,000 a year, 150,000 a year. That's pretty good money to be on YouTube. I'm sorry, you're not going to con me. Now, the super chats and all that, that's what I said. But my point, it's not even about the numbers anymore. It's about, you were in my comment section. And so all of the people that support the lead attorney, you can support him. You could still support me. You don't have to pick a side. But if you're not going to pick a side, you're not going to pick and choose when you're on this side and when you're on that side. You have to remain neutral. If you're not going to pick a side, then you can't be trying to throw shade at people subtly and then say, "But I didn't say her name." So what? Everybody knew who you were talking about. Like, come on, y'all. You know what I mean? So that's my issue. My issue is, he came over here and he was in the comment section. For all of those that have neglected to hear that part of the video, he came in my comment section 2 days ago and we already talked about this. So there was no need for him to make this statement or try to debunk what I said. You and I agreed to disagree. So why would you go on your platform and try to debunk what I said? Shade, subtle shade, and it just wasn't called for. That's where I'm at with that. That's why I had did the video. That's why. Bodacious says, this is crazy. It's okay to disagree. My problem is that I would never go to bat for a person that, okay, she was wrong. And that's my whole thing. Like, which side? What, pick a side, dude. Like, this woman publicly dragged you and called you gay and said that you don't like black women, you like white women, and she, downplayed you as a man. And now the next thing I know, now you're rocking with her and you're riding for her. I just don't know. Um, I don't know. You know what I mean? So I don't understand how someone can ride for someone and give a person money that has publicly dragged you. But that's your business. I know. But like I said, why would you try to mislead the people in the comment section and say in Wiley's chat that it was a conspiracy? You're a professional. You're supposed to be a lawyer. You're supposed to, represent the justice system. Why would you try to put that out there like that it was some kind of conspiracy and payola the jurors and the judge, like it was a conspiracy, when we all know this woman defamed Cardi B? So I don't know what you on lately. It just seems a little suspect and weird. But my whole thing was, you said what you had to say in my comment section and we agreed to disagree. We pieced it up and it was, I never even thought, didn't think nothing of it. I didn't think that I'm like, okay, so he goes and talks about it on his video, but you don't say who you're talking about, because so if you didn't say who you're talking about, that makes it right. That makes it like it's not shade. Then I got these women. See, this is why. Now, remember, you guys remember yesterday? Remember yesterday when somebody was in my comments and they were like, why are you shading? Why are you talking to your black sister like this? That people want me to say these are my black sisters. This is why I don't say, oh, that's my sister, a black woman. No, you're a fellow woman like me. We have a sisterhood as women, but all this black, that's my sister. Like, I don't know you. All right. We're all individuals. These women in my comments dragging me, one of them talking about how she's a nurse, she's a this, she's a that, and you're a bum and all this. Like, be my black women, be the first ones to always want to prove that they got this and you got this. Girl, I'm a person just like you, and I have a career like you. Just because I do YouTube videos on the side and make a little extra coin doesn't mean that I'm not somebody. All because you don't agree with a statement that I'm making in a video. It takes all of that. That's why I'm not out here be ready to be the first person to say, "Oh, my black sister," because black women be the first ones to you're better than me because of a comment I make in a video that you don't like. What the hell that got to do with anything? Girl, it's giving you not used to nothing, clown. Like, child. I mean, really? These women are crazy. Right, Azalea. Like, child, they be windmilling in the comments. Like, girl, all skin folks ain't kin folks. I mean, I love you guys and I love black women, but that's why that whole sister narrative and all, girl, I'm okay. Yeah. Because black women be the first. This one talking about angry black woman. Where do I give off angry black woman? Why would another black woman call me an angry black woman when you know that that is a narrative that is put out by the establishment and by white people? Whenever a black woman has an opinion and whenever she's assertive and whenever she has a statement that she's standing up for her beliefs, we got to be angry black women. And you gonna actually tell me that? And you look just like me. You just as black as I am. And you're gonna tell me that I'm an angry black woman? Like, girl, I'm an angry black woman. Like, what do you think you are? You don't even know me. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself and you should be embarrassed. I feel like he completely flipped on his subscribers. I unsubscribed today after watching your video too. It just doesn't seem uh right to me. You know what I mean? Like, one minute you're saying that you don't, Tasha K is this, and then the next minute you throwing her money and in Wiley's chat talking about a conspiracy against her. Like, girl, stop. Right. Angry versus straightforward. Know the difference. Like, what am I supposed to be? He's not genuine at all. What am I supposed to be? What, talking like this? Yeah. Um, and then the lead attorney. Like, what? I don't I don't get it. Like, really? Angry black woman, another black woman calling me an angry black woman. How you even sound? You sound weird and you sound like you need help. You need some attention. Benefit said, I'm an angry black woman. You know what? That's what I would respond. Now what? Like, girl, an angry black woman, another black woman calling me an angry black woman. But that's my issue with him is that we already discussed this in the comments. We did that 2 days ago. There was no need for a comment. You ever heard of leaving something where it is? We left it where it was. We was good. There was no need. Let me have my video. Let me have my content. If you felt some kind of way and thought it was you came over and you commented. Why would you have to, throw shade at me, and that's how I feel. I'm entitled to feel how I feel. I don't appreciate the shade. Earlier today when I did my video about you being in Wiley's comments, I didn't drag you. I didn't do any of that. I just was like, But this was a totally different topic. That didn't have anything to do with the social blade numbers. You came in the comments and you had commented about that. I just don't feel that it took him to make that comment in the video. And then you felt like, well, as long as I don't call her name out and as long as I don't specifically say who I'm talking about, people are not going to know. Everyone knew. People that watched the video that I did, they knew exactly who you were talking about. They knew it. They knew who you were talking about. He was fangirling over Cardi. He draws out his lies and basically repeats the same thing in a different way. He's educated caveman from the 30s that wants women to be submissive. He's very sexist, in my opinion, after watching him 1.5 times. I don't like that fat shaming either. Your video gave him an idea how to get people to see the possibilities according to his goal. Okay, so I put a monkey wrench. I put a monkey wrench in the plan. He gasped by the chat. He thinks the Olga jokes are funny, but he just come off corny to me. I noticed before he shits on someone, he builds them up first, only to break them down. The Wendy Williams tactic. Okay, like child, child. But your video was food for thought for other YouTubers because it was wrong. People who know YouTube know she makes way more than you claimed it was. First of all, this I don't know why you believe that 17,000 a month, 15,000 a month. That is what she's making. Maybe a little more because you add in the super chats. It's not over 200, 240, maybe 250K a year from YouTube. Other her what do you call that? The what do you call that? Damn, advertisements or whatever. Those things and Patreon and her other platforms, that's not on Social Blade. Social Blade is YouTube numbers, YouTube analytics. YouTube pays 13 cents per view. 13 cents per view. Per thousand views, it's $5 to $13. You do the math. We've already went over that. So based off of that, all YouTubers make the same rate. It is $5 to $13 per thousand views. Okay? So you do the math. Stop being easily led astray your whole life. Stop it. No, I didn't do that. That was already in there. We did this last year. And we did it last year, and it was roughly the same amount, maybe a little bit more, but it's roughly the same amount. Sponsors. I don't know why. It up. People can look it up themselves. You don't have to take my word for it. Look it up yourself. Stop being easily led astray your whole life. Yes, YouTube is robbing everybody. It used to be more, but the CPM, that rate has went down dramatically. Like, stop. You want to it's crazy that people really want to be led astray. And then when somebody come tell you the truth, you get mad. Don't get mad at me. Like, girl, no, no, no. Views. 8 per 1,000 views. Girl, it's not no girl, stop. Per 1,000. So for every 1,000, it's $5. It is not no 4 million. You don't make no $4 million off YouTube. Stop it. Stop. Nobody is making $4 million that only has 300K views here and there. Like, no, girl. And then you have to realize the older videos, you're not getting that same money off them. Once you get paid, that's it. You have to start over. Like, stop. Stop it. Stop it. 4 million. Like, girl, then in that case, we will all be YouTubers. Right. If that was it, we would all be on YouTube. Like, girl, stop it. You see these people? It's you see these people? Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God. Child, these people, they want to be easily led astray. They want to be easily led astray. You gotta take that $800,000, honey, and divide that by 1,000, and then you times that 80 times 5, boo. You times that 80K times 5, baby. That's 400,000, maybe at the most. And you're not consistent. You might not be consistent with that. You have to realize not all your views, you're not always getting that kind of view. You have to, it don't go by your whole page. They don't just take your whole page and boom. It's based off of each video. It goes off of the likes, engagement. Everything is a percentage. Each video has its own calculation. Like, girl, you gotta understand. YouTube is a whole fucking game. They try to figure out ways to take money from you. Girl, stop. This girl gonna come up in here and say, didn't even know. But that's the kind of shit that I be talking about. That people, $5 times 800,000. No, no, ma'am. I'm sorry. Get your math together. You have to divide that first. Then you got to multiply. And then you got to take into account not every video is getting 80,000 views, and not every video has engagement. Like, girl, stop. So you just proved it right there. You just proved it right there. Boom. Thank you. Thank you. Girl, stay. 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 Girl, she can't negotiate her own CPMs. What is wrong with y'all? She is on Google. This is not a network. Google YouTube is not a network. You have a Google YouTube account on your Gmail, and all those different apps that are on your Google, your Gmail, your Google Teams, all that stuff. Everyone has a YouTube. Girl, we don't negotiate CPMs. Tasha can't negotiate no C. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all are mad weird. Ooh, Tasha might have negotiated her CPM. Tasha, because Tasha's so great. She's so great. Like, girl, stop. Exact. There, girl. Can somebody give her a goddamn plaque? You are in first place. Not every video is monetized. It depends on its content. Come on, Marie. Come on, Marie. Come on, Marie. Stab. What you need? Oh my God. Like, stabby. What about taxes? Don't yup, taxes get yup, you gotta taxes get taken out. Yup. What I don't understand, if you do not like a person, why come on their child? I don't know why they be here. Girl, I know they said that after March, that's it. Kaput. kaput. Hey, Michelle. Hey, girl. Girl, they drunk. You know it's 12:30 at night. They up. She said Tasha does what all these other YouTubers do. She is their story, apparently. Child, she is our story. Girl, we gonna get our content. Child, we gonna get our content. She out here getting sued by Cardi B for 3.8 million. Yes, ma'am. We gonna get our content. Clown. She's a clown. And we gonna laugh at that clown. What you do and to clowns, you laugh at them. Child, what you do to clowns? You laugh at them. Um, no. Do you get any money for the number of subs? No. And generally, most of the time, the people that watch your videos aren't subscribed to your channel. So a lot of times your views are coming from, because like our analytics break it down in our YouTube studio, we're able to see the age group of people that are watching. Girl, child, let me tell y'all, this how deep YouTube is. This how deep the analytics is. Now listen up, I'm about to school y'all, about to give y'all the tea. Child, let me tell y'all, don't you know that YouTube breaks it down they know what type of people are watching my videos. They tell me whether it's women, how many women watched, how many men watch. They tell me uh they tell me how many what age bracket, whether it's 15, if it's kids, if it's grown people, all that. They tell all of that. They can tell you what's part of the country they in, how many people watching from Detroit, all over the place, child. It's that detailed. What time of the day my subscribers watch. They tell me what time I should do my videos, because most of my subscribers is on at a certain time. Like, girl. Yeah, Social Blade is accurate. It's based on ad revenue only. I know. Yup, the country too, child. They real detailed. So all of this stuff um is calculated into our revenue. So if you have a certain amount of subscribers, it doesn't matter. The only amount of subscribers you need to get money is 2,000. Once you reach that 2,000, literally your watch time, then you have to have 4,000 watch hours. So you have to have 2,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in order for you to get monetized. Once you get that, then you can start getting the ads. But some people channels have ads running on them and they're not getting the money because they're not monetized. So YouTube still want to make money off of those channels. You'll still have smaller platforms that have ads running on it, but they're not getting it because they're not um monetized. So you got to watch that too. You might see people get ads running, but that don't necessarily mean that they're monetized. All right. So it's all a game, but Social Blade is very much so accurate. And I don't, a lot of people say, well, that's not what I made for the month, or that's not what I made. It's not that. It's based off of percentages. And if you do the calculation to the Social Blade and based off of, you got to subtract from the 28 day. It's just a lot involved, especially if it's in the middle of the month, if it's a slow month versus a higher month. And the month that we did for Tasha, I didn't choose that month. That's just what Social Blade is on. It's on January because it's January. You know what I mean? Like when I did it last year before this, it was around the same. I did hers before on my channel. We got a video of it. It was literally almost the same. I'm trying to explain to you, it's not a lot of money that we all make. It's not specifically Tasha K. And I don't know why people focused and honed in on Tasha. That video was exposing her because of the Cardi B situation. I don't give a damn about what that woman make. It was more so because of the content we on the subject of her having to pay Cardi B. That's what it was. The super chat percentage is 30%. So we get 70% and YouTube takes 30. So we don't get all of that. All right. We don't get all. And oh, I forgot. We forgot this. Google takes, I think it's 63% of our ad revenue. So whatever the revenue is that we get off that, they take an additional 60 some odd percent off of the ad revenue as well. That's why a lot of people ask for cash apps, because they get them directly and the money is not taxed. YouTube don't take any money off of it because it's going straight to you. So that's why a lot of people, you see content creators pushing their cash app. Number one, it comes straight to you. And the super chats, you don't get those till the end of the month till you get your check. So super chats go into your Google money, but it's calculated at the end and then they add it. Yeah, they can hear me, Jaded Nerd. Yeah, they can hear. You guys let him know because he said he can't hear. He gotta turn up his thing. But you can hear now. Yeah. Hey, Jaded Nerd. But that's my only issue that I have with him. No problem, no problem, boo. You welcome here. That's the only problem that I have with him, was that we talked about this, and I'm not gonna say we had a conversation. No, we didn't. But he had came in my comment section, and he has said that he disagreed with the content. Like, he didn't believe. He said, he was like, let me see if I can read the comment. Let me find it. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can read it. Hold on for a second. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna read it to y'all. And then because this is my problem. Oh, I can't do it while I'm on here. Oh shit. I can't do it. Oh damn it. Oh, I can't do it. Wait a minute. Let's see. Nope, it won't let me do it. Damn it. Oh, it won't let me do it. Okay, but I can like kind of sum it up. Um, in the comment, he had commented under the Tasha K video that I did exposing the revenue, right? And he was like, I don't agree with, he put in parentheses, I don't agree with your statement that YouTube does not pay us a lot of money. That's what he said. He was like, I don't agree with that. I showed my subscribers my revenue, my analytics off of 10K, 20K, 50K, 100K subscribers. And then he went in and said something else. And so then I commented back and I was like, I'm sorry, but I have to disagree with that. And he was like, like your content, da 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 da. And I was like, well, I have to disagree with that because the numbers are accurate and it's based off of calculations, but we can agree to disagree. And he was like, salute or whatever, basically saying we can agree to disagree, but still saying the same thing. Like, I looked at mine and it's just not the same. It's not right. Well, I was trying to explain to him that it is right. So we basically just left it, right? We were like, we're going to agree to disagree. And we left it alone. So I was expecting to that just be that. Let me have my content like everyone else had their content about Tasha K. Why did you feel a need to try to debunk the Social Blade numbers and debunk what I said and say, I never I never insinuated that I knew Tasha's revenue. I never said that that's her yearly revenue. I said that's her YouTube numbers. I said based off of YouTube, the AdSense numbers. I never said with her sponsors and her Patreon and all of her other revenue. Of course, she makes more money than that. But that is her YouTube earnings. AdSense earnings minus super chats, minus anything extra. Okay, that's what I said. So it's the gaslighting for me. Don't try to make it like I said all she makes is that money. I know damn well Tasha make more than 140,000, but I said YouTube. I said YouTube don't pay us a lot like y'all think they do. That's that was my point. A lot of people think that we make a lot of money on here, and we don't. It is a platform, really, it was never implied for us to be millionaires off YouTube. This is just a social media app where we supposed to just load up videos and people watch them. This is not a network. This isn't a television network. So it's not giving big, huge contract deals and shit. We are all co-workers. All of us content creators. We co-workers. We all sitting side by side. So that's the issue that I had with him. It was like, if we discuss it in the goddamn comment section, I don't understand why you needed to go and do it on a video. That's my whole thing. So the people like, oh, he didn't do a whole video. I never said he did a whole video. I said that there was no need to comment. And she's not making no millions of dollars. That was my thing. Do I care about her income? No. It was based off of her having a judgment for $3.8 million. Other than that, I don't give a damn about what Tasha K do, what she do in her house, what she make. I don't give a fuck about her life. I was talking about a video. I was talking about her not being able to pay Cardi B. That. Other than that, I don't give a damn. Right. She can easily pay Cardi B. No, she can't. Like, stop it. Stop with the gaslighting. Right. You will make more money, additional money with brand deals and affiliate marketing. Exactly. But just strictly YouTube, that's what they're making. That's what they're paying. It is $5 for every 1,000 views. And then they still take a 60 some percent of that. Like, but I do think you are well off. Well, my whole thing is, um, you know, we all have careers outside of YouTube. I don't just do YouTube full time. I have career, I'm in office management. I'm a medical billing office manager. So I manage cardiology practices. That's what my career is. I'm in the management level, director level. So I'm up almost a six-figure income, just from my work, right? So I don't do YouTube, you know what I'm saying, for um a career. I do it just for fun, you know what I'm saying? I don't do it for a career. But if you're someone like Tasha, that's your life, then you're going to do whatever it takes for you to get that content out, because you got to keep them numbers going up. And people that are content creators, they know that your engagement got to be up, your subscribers got all that stuff. It's not even just based off of views, it's really based off of everything. All of it is taken into consideration. Your engagement, your likes, your comment section, if your videos are being recommended, all of it. It's not just simple as this is what Social Blade say and this what my analytics say. That was my point. So it's a lot that go into it. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, his lives are long because he be trying to pump that money and get that watch time. He get that watch time, and the more people watch, the longer they watch, and the more money they give out. That's him making. A lot of people make money off these super chats. I'm telling you. I was on one of his lives. Somebody gave a $500 super chat. Like, damn, that's half of. Like, that's no wonder why your numbers are up. And then you have her channel. She probably gets a lot of super chats. And then it's the people saying to me, well, you need to figure out why you're not making as much. First off, I don't put all that effort. I don't put that kind of effort. I'm not about to be up here for no 3 or 4 or 5 hours. I'm only going to do content when I feel like it. You know what I mean? And I'm not that invested. It's a part-time, it's a little shit and giggle for me. So I'm not really going hard like that. Now, when I do more content and I get focused on trying to get more views, I can't make people watch my videos. If someone like him, Tasha, they getting hundreds of thousands of views. Okay, yeah, they're gonna make more money than me because they're getting more views. It ain't about the subscribers. It's about the goddamn views and watch time. So I'm not putting it on all my in all like that. Exactly. The super chats, honey, 30% is going to YouTube. He got two people to battle back and forth tonight for $800. Wow. Child, you keep thinking he make 1 million a year. And then it was giving in the way he was commenting when he commented in under the video, it was giving like I felt like he was almost so excited about the money he was making on YouTube. I'm like, you're an attorney and you think YouTube money is a lot? Like that, that was what it was it for me. I was like, is this man really an attorney? This is an attorney talking to me? Like it's giving you a little bit too happy over this YouTube money. And YouTube pays a lot of money. Like, ew. Like, what? You're an attorney and you windmilling about YouTube checks? Like attorneys make six figures. Like attorneys make money. Shit, a retainer for a reputable attorney is about $5,000 to $10,000. And you talk, that's just a retainer. That's just to secure them as your damn attorney. And you up here windmilling about the YouTube pays a lot of money. I get a lot of money on YouTube. Like what? What you say? Right, Natasha? Like what? Wait, wait. Right, an attorney. Wait, he quit after getting them YouTube checks. Child. Yeah, like but why? But why he feel like he got to show people like what he's making on YouTube? I barely wanted to like, child. I barely wanted to show my little $800, and that's just me having 10,000 subscribers, and I don't even get over. I only get 2,000, 3,000 views, 4,000 views on a video. But then we have my other videos. You got to take into account. You got other videos that's still running, but YouTube will tell you which video is giving you your money. So you know which videos is making you your money, right? YouTube will tell you that. It breaks it all down. But it's nobody knows what other people are making. You know what I mean? I never no, I don't. But I do rely on those social blade numbers and I know how to work them and I know how to read them. And it is no such thing that it's going to work for a larger YouTuber and it's not going to work for a smaller YouTuber. That's just not that don't even make no sense. Okay? You can't negotiate anything with YouTube. Everybody's numbers are, calculations, CPM rates, and all that are the same across the board. Question: are all his suits blue with the red, or is it the same outfit being repeated with those thousands of dollars he's making? I've been curious. Girl, I don't know. What did Jada Nurse say? Dang, I'd be all NTLA bushes, but I have to remember I'm not his target audience. It does feel like his vibe was different before he hit 100K. It was. Yep. He's starting to get a little bit beyond himself. And Jaded Nerd is a content creator. You guys go on over and check him out. I know you guys know who he is. A lot of you, he sent a lot of you over here. Jaded Nerd has more subscribers than me, and he knows what it's given. We're about in the same ballpark and he know what it's given. He know that YouTube be funny with that money. You Jada Nerd know that it's not all what it's cracked up to be. You know what I mean? Like you very much think that it's going to be one thing and then honey, YouTube be like, it's given $3. You might do all these goddamn views and get $10. Oh, hey Baltimore Bama. Welcome. Child, Jada Nerd know how to YouTube do. It's not, it's just, I'm just not a gaslighter, y'all. That's all. I'm just not a gaslighter. Right. He said, I be working for these pennies. Right. He laughed. Child, you know. That tells me he was not a successful attorney. Six figures for YouTube. After all is said and done, the numbers are not always the same. No, you have to hustle a lot on YouTube to make money, and that's what I'm saying. That you can't expect um uh, you can't expect for people to like be telling you exactly, but like you and others, I enjoy creating content. Exactly. So we do it because we enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people that get up here and they be doing it for because they want to go viral and they want to be famous and they want to get all this money. They're doing anything. That's why Tasha got trapped in that box and start lying for fucking clicks, views, and money. Because honey, you got to keep that momentum going. You know how it is. You can dip down, go back up in engagement, and that shit affects your numbers. You'll start getting in the negative if your views go down and if your watch time go down. It'll make you go down into the negative. Child, it's deep. Like YouTube deep. It's just not about boom views, boom money. Child, they calculate and factor into your CPM rate is daily. It's per video. Girl, they calculate how many people watching, hitting the like button, if the video is getting recommended, all that shit. It ain't just views equals money. It's not that. It's everything. And based off of the engagement rate and everything is how the rate is calculated. It's just deep. It's deep. And then like your click through rate, we have a click through rate too. So if people click through and like if your ads play all the way through, if somebody watch your video all the way through and they click on those ads all the way through, you get a little bit of extra money for that. So it's like it's all calculated. It says, but on the flip side, YouTube can be a portal to a great following or system of support. It definitely is. It definitely can be a side hustle. It definitely can be an extra stream of income revenue, and it definitely can replace a full-time job if you are dedicated. And if you get those followers and get those views up, it definitely can replace a job. So that's really all that was what my gripe was. I don't have a beef with the lead attorney. I don't know him. I don't got nothing against that man. But what I felt like if you said what you said in my comment section, there was no need to comment on a video or try to dedicate a portion of your time to debunking what I said. Let me have my video and my content. I don't come over there trying to debunk what you say. I could have did a whole segment on the fact of what you said about Cardi and the sores on her mouth and trying to allude to that she said she had herpes. Like I could have did a whole breakdown of that and dragged you about that because that was some slick ass shit that you tried to throw out there for Tasha K. I don't know what made you do that. I don't know if she paid you. I don't know if y'all got something going on in the background because you've been real suspect lately as it pertains to Tasha K. But I could have did a whole video on that, but I didn't. I let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have went on in about that, but I let that go. So I felt like you said what you said in my comments. It wasn't worth mentioning it again. Let me have my content. Like what you trying to debunk me for? Like, that's how I felt. That's how I felt, y'all. Right. 1 minute he say he this, then he change up. That's all I'm saying. With his stop it, Carla. With his Cheshire cat looking at. I saw last Sunday he was wearing his blue blazer shirt and tie. That's when I said this man is a clown. Who suited up on a Sunday night as if they're in court? Wear a polo shirt on a Sunday. Because folks looking at a million subs, right, Millie? Like, girl. Hey, I know that's right. I know that's right. She said, "Hey sis, from the U.S. salute from the U.S. Army. Y'all, welcome, welcome. Thank you for your service, Queen." Oh, he speaks Spanish fluently. What's that mean, Lee? He speaks Spanish. What that mean? What does that mean? You speak Spanish, honey. Interpret that. Go ahead and tell me what that means. uh, yes. Like, ooh. Girl, bye. Child, what these people think I'm just gonna let them. Don't they know that my block button work? Like, child, block button work. I ain't gonna let y'all weirdos come up in here and want to distract my folks. Like, no, we want the truth over here. Oh, she said, "You're welcome, love. Anytime, girl. I'm tired as hell. Just got done with part time. Now I'm going to work. I'm half Mexican, half black." I know that's right, girl. Get your coin. Get your coin. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with working. He'll eventually get to that 1 million too. Yeah, I'm telling you, that manosphere seems to really look out for each other. I'm not well versed in that area though. I see you, Gloria. Thank you for the $10 cash app. If you in the building, thank you, Gloria. Child, yeah, exactly. Block party, girl. Bye. Like, we just really having a conversation. But like I said, I don't have a problem with him. I don't know him. But I just felt like there wasn't no reason for you to comment on that. Let me have my shit. Let me have my shine. Let me have my video. Let me have my content. You know what I mean? Leave me alone. It wasn't nothing wrong with what I said. There's, purposely trying to clean up. Everybody's dragging Tasha K right now because of what she did. Why you felt the need to try to rebuttal and debunk mine? Like, leave me alone. Let me have my shine. Shit. I ain't worried about what you over there doing. 3 and 4 hour lives. Like, leave me alone. What you even over here for? Why you even know about what I'm talking about? I don't understand. Then when I seen him in Wiley's chat, that was enough for me. Like, what are you doing on the Wiley show? Like, it just seems so weird all of a sudden. Like, what Tasha put you up to? Okay, go after this person, go after that person, like go here and go there. What is the lead attorney doing on the Wiley show? That don't even add up. He don't what would he be watching Wiley for? Like, it's just so weird, and I'm on to you. You know what I mean? Like, you suspect, and I'm staying away from that. Um, yeah, he was in our mind chat too. Like, what are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Ugh. And that's my thing. Like, you said, I would have never mentioned anything about you. I don't know why people can't follow the timeline, but this was 2 days ago. I hadn't said anything about the lead attorney. He came out about something that he commented in my chat about 2 days ago. It wasn't no need for you. I asked you about, did you say the word conspiracy? Did you give her that idea about conspiracy? That's what I asked. I ain't say nothing about no her income and trying to debunk. I specifically asked you on my platform, did you give her that idea for a conspiracy? That's what I said. And what were you doing in Wiley's chat slumming around? So she says, why do YouTubers beg for likes and subscriptions? So the reason why they say, we all say, like, share, and subscribe. That's just us trying to remind people to subscribe and like the video because that helps with our engagement. Even though we know people are going to do it anyway, that's just something that we say to promote our channel because we get more engagement from YouTube. Like if it helps our numbers when the more that people hit the like button. And then of course subscribe, you want more subscribers. But the subscribers really don't mean anything. Like subscribers don't help you get paid. The views and the likes put you in the algorithm and it gets your videos suggested, right? So that's really what that's all about. Yeah, likes increase engagement and promotion of the video by the algorithm. Subscribers tend to watch when videos are posted, right? So that's really all that is. Like we all just say it, um, as just to remind people to subscribe and all that. Your engagement and like so, if YouTube notices that a lot of people are liking a video right off the bat, a lot of people, like right now I'm getting a lot of engagement in the chat, people are talking, they hit the like button. That's going to make YouTube say, oh, I can promote this video, so it will go in the algorithm and the video could get suggested on other people's videos. You ever notice when you watching somebody else's content, you'll get a video at the end to be suggested? That's YouTube suggesting it based off of the number of likes and engagement that that video got. Okay. Yeah. Yep. So that's what it is. She says, I fall asleep to play off subscriptions. Okay. But a lot of, okay, okay, Dinah. These people over here, I'm gonna, I'm getting this off of here. All right. Okay, I'll get that. So you guys, that's really all I got. The classes that I do, this teaches all this stuff. My classes are not $500, and you basically it's stuff that you can learn on YouTube, but a lot, Google all that. But a lot of people don't take the time to understand it, and they don't want to understand it, so it's easier for someone to teach it to them, right? So that's all that I'm doing in my classes. I go really in depth to help people understand what they can do, their tag words, keywords, all that type of stuff, um, what they can do to promote their channel and how they can get monetized faster, how they can gain subscribers fast. I've only been on YouTube for a year and I'm at pushing 12K. So it was strategic. Like it was ways that I went about it to get it. It's not easy. People think, oh, you only at 11,000. It's not easy to get subscribers. You got people that jump on YouTube and they only at 300, 400. You have to get your channel got to get promoted for people to see it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people on YouTube, but people don't see their videos. Their videos aren't getting suggested, so their channel isn't growing. But there's things you can do to get your channel to grow and to get people to find you. You got to get in the algorithm, but there's things you could do. So that's what I teach in my classes. And I got people that are signed up, ready to start. We getting ready to get them started. And we do them virtual. So yeah, all that information is on there. All right. So you guys have been great. You guys have been good. Um, Sweet D No Smoke, you can send me an email at teachyouhowtotube@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram at sweetp78, and that's with two A's. So it's Sweet P with two A's 78. All right. All right, guys. You've been good. Bye. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye. Be good.